Hello, and welcome to the Underhive.
Hello, and thank you for rejoining me. Starting a new series after our man Shusun Tai was cut down by the Empire for his folly, taking his horsemen into the mountains. So we're going to start with the new character. We're going to play with Sturgia. So I had a suggestion. Thank you very much for that. Wanting to go full metal Viking, so we are going to do so. We are going to go throwing. I'm going to get rid of the sword at some stage, and we are going to go throwing, one-handed axes, and round shield. I will be using the horse to get to Sturgian territory, and then from there we will abandon the horse, and we will be a foot slogger for the time being. Our culture is Sturgia, 20% less penalty in the snow. Our family were vagabonds, giving us an extra point in roguery and throwing. Early childhood, we spent our time focusing on attention to detail, giving us one-handed and athletics. In our adolescence, we spent time with the alley gangs, giving us roguery and one-handed. In our youth, we joined the skirmishers for throwing and one-handed. In our young adulthood, we had a famous escapade, giving us athletics, roguery, 1 in endurance, 1 valour, 5 renown. And our story background, we subdued a raider, giving us one-handed, athletics, and vigour. As usual, we are going to be permadeath from the get-go. We are going to go for everything on the hardest, aside from the movement speed. And we'll not auto-allocate, because it's not going to be a big deal either way. And we are in. Nozhon, our brother. We don't need anything from him. Goodbye, brother. We shall leave. And we are going to be of the family Corvin. And we shall go for the only crow-like one there is, really. Shall go with the crow. White crow on the blue background. So I shall see you in Sturgia. Okay, so we are in Sturgia now. We shall go for... I'm going to go with Shield Bash. What else does that give us? 4% less melee damage when in shield wall formation, so we'll probably use that more. We'll go an extra throwing weapon, don't think that does anything. And we will raid villages quicker. Not going to do that much, but extra point in athletics, as we want to get as fast as we can, as quick as we can. And we will also now remove the horse. So we'll get ourselves some troops as and when. First man in. Thank you very much for joining the team. You are our top fella right now. Nobody else seems to be interested. We'll wait till morning and we'll see if there's a tournament to get in with. There is not. That's fine. Khergit's attacking caravans already. Well, it's not our problem. Where is Ortengard? Oh, there. Yeah, we're not going into Khergit territory just now. I don't want to get attacked by steppe bandits, because they will very easily catch me. Just check these two villages out again. They might have restocked. And we're going to be going for melee where possible. We will definitely train troops. Very much interested in that. Some nice early money. Now then, Coleg, you spring chicken. Get rid of the tutorial. Little kick for the fun of it. So we now have the forces to wreck these fools. We'll go for the 6 because they're coming towards us. And we want to head up this way anyway. Surrender, brigands. So we'll put them in shield wall, but they don't have shields anyway. And we've got the branch throwing weapons right now, so not really where we want to be long term, but we'll deal. Still quite short. Oh, we got him with that one. And we'll charge him. Oh, sorry, mate. Get rid of this sword when we can. For some reason we had a shield on the intro and it's not let us keep that. Very nice, though. We'll take the 2 prisoners because I imagine we're going to be able to keep them. Get rid of those. And we will send them back. So we'll get ourselves back into Tial. Because we want to get rid of these troops. Well, rid of the prisoners. We've leveled up our throwing. And we will increase accuracy. Pop another one in throwing for the time being. And another one in vigour. See if they've got anybody. They've got a couple. That'll do for me. And we'll get rid of them. Not much in the way of money, but that's fine. So yeah, as I mentioned, we're going to go for the infantry troops because later down the line they get throwing weapons, and I just want to go with a foot slugger sort of build again. Can always grab some hardened brigands for cav options later down the line, but I really want to focus on the throwing for our army. So we want to get to about 20 hard men, and then we can take on looter parties in the surrounding area. We cannot help you with extortion right now, my friend, but I like our chances against these 8. So we want to get ourselves a shield. We want to get ourselves an axe. You have my axe. Not yet, I don't. We'll get him in the shield wall. Glad to see you listening to me, boys. And we'll advance. Because we want to be moving in the map ourselves. Stand wide. Oh no.
Move, maker. Loose formation.
Good work, men. It's a good finish. 3 of them are upgradable already to warriors. That's brilliant. Now, I know if we went for woodsmen, they would get throwing weapons immediately, but they spec into being cav or archers, so we don't want cav or archers just now. We need that foot support because we are permadeath, so we don't want to be left on our own, because across the previous few series we have seen that doesn't bode well. And in fact, I don't know if they had any warrior sons there. Can't remember off the top of my head whether the warrior sons turn into cav or not. I feel like they turn into cav, and that means we don't really need them. He's just took 2 of the recruits, but we'll take the other, that's fine. Get ourselves into Sibir. Maybe get a tournament under our belt. Yes, we have. And what will it get us? Brilliant. One-handed axe. So we're hoping to win this, but we've got Galden in the opposition, so hopefully we can take Galden out. But Shemir's going to be probably getting through. Oh, he didn't. Shamir didn't get through. We're not an archer by trade, but we'll... Oh, have it my own might. Well, that's not what we wanted. Support the boys. We're doing well as a team. Yes. Squad victory. Oh, we got him. Didn't expect to there. Oh, great shot. I did expect that though. So, yeah, we're only up against troops now, so I like our chances. And it's given us an axe. The downside to being a one-handed axe player, we're not going to see any Achilles kills in this playthrough because you can't do that with an axe. What happened to his gear? Yes. 2v2. Giving us a spear though, that's not where we wanted to be. We really need to support our axe friend. Because if he goes down, we are dead. But he's managed it. There we go. But now we're fighting him and he's got some good gear on. Looks like they've changed the gear for the Veteran Warrior since I last played Sturgia. It's Spears at Dawn, which I feel more confident about in terms of us beating him. I think if it was one-handed weapons, he'd probably have a significant lead on us. Oh dear. Obviously still got the armor advantage, and he's probably a bit quicker as well than we are. But he's not using the bash like we will. And we do have the bash skill, so... Tough. Can you... no, it's not worth it. Not worth it. I need to win this. I was going to say, can we Achilles with the spear? I might try that in an early round if we get into another tournament soon, but I can't afford to lose this. I really want my axe. Oh, got the guard there. Can't have much health left, surely. How is that a hit? Shield was up. Ah, that's savage.
Yes!
The shield was up for that 23 damage hit. And I mean, it's not like he needed the axe, is it? Never mind though. You can't expect to go in and win your first tournament with no gear. Although we have done it before. I'm not going to Argeron, or whatever it's called, but we will challenge these fools. So I am interested in getting a tannery up here in the Sturgian area because Sturgia is where I had like 4 tanneries and they were all making like 600-700. So I know they've nerfed it, or I believe they've nerfed it, but I don't know to what extent, so...
After me! Raise your shields!
Luckily against looters, we haven't got that much to fear in terms of their ranged capability. They might hit us with some stones, but we're not the only target, so... A bit little low. Oh. Walked into the hammer there. Good work, lads. Some more garments to sell. Well, we'll get into Balgard, see what's going on here tournament-wise. They have got one, so we'll get rid of the stuff first. We'll get rid of that for now. And just want to check what they've got throwing weapon-wise. So yeah, fish harpoons. So we've got 9 grand's worth of throwing weapons right now. It just doesn't seem to me like a simple javelin should be worse, but whatever. And we wanted to get rid of our 1 prisoner. Nice helmet, happy with that. Let's see if we can win it. Not the happiest with Sturgia's general tournament vibe, because I don't like Spear and Shield. I don't think it's a very interesting competition. I appreciate it's perfectly valid as a fighting style. It's just with the way that blocking works, it's just not a very interesting one. Well, I imagine we're through. I've absolutely made a show of this guy, though.
I'll eat your liver!
Don't think you will. I mean, it's a non-lethal tournament. What are you on about eating organs for, you freak? We did get through, though. Yes, we've got an axe. But we're up against some top gaffers. We need to get the early kill in. Get the axeman killed. I don't want my back to the opposing forces, ideally. Do not know how he managed to parry that. Yeah, we'll let them tire it. Okay, so if you distract, I'll attack. Oh, he's got me though. He's good with that spear, but he's not good enough. Yes. Me and you to the end. They're not running. I don't mind my chances here. Got an archer though.
Die! Die!
Yes.
Come on!
Good work, good work. And it's me and a woodsman. And it's axes. Happy with that. Delayed the attack there. I nearly gave that away straight up. He's got better athletic stat than we do, I think. But we managed to do him. And we've won ourselves a helmet. Very nice. So we'll pop that straight on. There we go, looking good. So we want to increase damage with axes, and we've gone up loads of levels there. We're going to go all in on that for the time being. We're going to go bang, 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 bang. There we go. That's where we want to be. Just want to check that that is, yeah, it's equipped. 2 more warriors for the party. And let's recruit some more if we can. And we'll go full to 20 plus us. So now we're just looking for fights or quests we can do. Sadly, we're not going to be able to do train troops at the moment, but that's fine. Making some money, got 2.5 bags now. Get over and fight these 15 if we can. Don't want to get over-faced though. Try and herd them away, separate to each other. There we go, back on the 15 that we wanted originally, and we've got him. Surrender, you whelps.
Form a shield wall! Stand apart!
So we'll go with a loose shield wall and
Close
advance.
in! Make a shield wall!
I'm not sure if they're conflicting orders, essentially. Oh, sorry, mate. Sorry. I'll have to send his mother some flowers. You'll not be getting away from me. Well, that's that dealt with. Did kill one of our own guys, but get rid of the 2 that are wounded. We'll keep the wounded warrior though, because that's fine. Get over to Rudderbass. No, then Mullum. No, I'm not helping you with your feuds. Thought you might have wanted some grain or something we could have hooked you up with, but I'm not helping beat up the other townspeople. Gotta be 2 melee damage, as always. Don't think you need to worry about the range damage. It's one of those, isn't it? It'll either kill them or it won't, but it's damage either way. In melee, you want to finish them with that hit if you can. What does Mangy Ear you want? No, we can't do that just yet for you. I'm sorry, Mange. It's pretty juicy. So yeah, nobody fashioning javelins as it stands. We'll get rid of all of that. We don't need the wine, but we are going to need some grain. It's not the cheapest from here, but fish isn't badly priced, so we'll get some of that. I'm willing to buy a little bit of beer for the lads as well. Wait till morning, see if we've got a tourney going. And we do. Very nice. Sturgian Lance. Well, we'll take it. Sort of warped onto the end of it there.
Die, dog!
Just clipped him on ear roll with it there. It's great stuff. Athletics climbing now though, 51. We're getting there with it. I'm going to help him with the armoured fella. In fact, they're both relatively well armoured, but this looks like a named character. That's just a veteran bowman. Yes. Spears again. Really feeling that speed increase though. Doing alright. But we're up against a shock troop now and they are hardy fellas. Oof. If we have to beat him to the death with the shield, I'm willing. Yes. Come on, give me an axe. Spears all the way. But there is a bloke with an axe on our team at least, so there is obviously going to be one on the other team too. Oh, that's not what we wanted. Come on, hit him while the back's turned. Oh, that's what he did to me. That's it, distract. We've just not got the armour on our side, but we've managed.
You're dead.
We can keep him at range.
You coward!
It's tactics, not cowardice. You got given an axe, mate. If I'd been given one, we'd be alright. And I doubt you're going to give me a chance to pick up the one from my fallen teammate. Oh, he nearly had me. I felt it whistle past my scarf. My shield is going to run out before his, though. Yeah. Shame. I don't think we got dealt a good hand there, but that's fine. I didn't really want the Sturgian Lance anyway, so not a big deal. But we're better with polearms now. So, on the march again. Going for the 18. So we've got better quality than they do. We've got a lot of shielded fellas now.
Form a shield wall! Follow me!
So do they stay in shield wall there now? It's fine. Gotta say, I'm not a big fan of the back of this helmet, but the front is fine.
Everyone, attack!
I'll take out the runners in the feet. Well, could have hit him, but you didn't see him. Never mind. Oh, another 5 warriors. That's what we wanted to see. And we've got one up to a soldier. Oh, yes. Very good, very good. I'll let those 5 get away. And I think we want to invest in a shield. We haven't got any we want, though. We haven't got anything we want. But they have got a tournament. Looks nicer than what we've got, but it's worse than. But they've given us an axe. We're happy with that.
To hell with you!
squashed him. If they keep giving us that, I like our chances. Well, I'm not a cavalryman, and we've just got speared off, nearly. Clip round here, hopefully our fella can finish him off there. It's Seeger, though. So we're going to have to fight Seeger in the next round if we win. Go on, Seeger, you get him. Done it and all. Well done. I like Seeger's odds of winning this. He's got good armour on. Not if I hit him in the back of the head, though. Well, hopefully we can do that to him this round. We have got an axe, though, so we're alright. Oh, it's a lady. Didn't realise Seeger was a lady. Sorry for having confused you. Without seeing your face, it would have been rather hard to tell. Whoa! One-handed power, very strong for this one. Nah, not quick enough. Well done, Seeger. Well played. See if we can get another fight in to finish. Go back up to 20. There we go. Now, I don't mean to judge, sir, but your eyes looked a bit wide. Now, granted, he is outnumbered, so maybe it was just a bit of surprise, but looks like he was a bit
Make a shield wall!
under the influence.
Follow me!
Perhaps he just had a heavy night last night. Nope, don't get cocky and get killed. Breaking through. Oh, I took. Oh, yeah. Good lads. I did lose two, though. Two warriors died. Wow. We did well there, killing the warriors, but we've another two soldiers in the ranks. All the better, they've actually got armour. And we got some loot, so we'll get in here and get that sold. So, I may well go doing some looter killing just to progress us ready for the next episode, but I might not. We'll see how we go with that. I'm going to get rid of these chaps. There we go. 3,250, so we are making some money. And our aims moving forward, we need to get ourselves an axe, we need to get ourselves a shield, and we need to get ourselves some better throwing weapons. And then obviously we need to get some armour, and perhaps even a companion. So we shall look to do that, or some of that at least, in the next episode. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time in the Underhive.